And welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. It is Pokemon night. We are working on our Legends Arceus, and I know my big head's in the way. Hang on a second, just to move it out the way for a minute. Well, that isn't great, but hey, there it is. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Then get back in spot. All right, so welcome in, everybody. How you doing, Diddley? Glad to see that you made it in. You are first in tonight. Appreciate you coming to join us. Appreciate everybody coming to join us tonight. We're going to continue our story in Arceus tonight. I think we still got a couple. That flute sounds so good. Still got a couple of more of the red beads to get for the red chain. But before we jump too deep into it, rules. Rule 1: be nice, be kind, and do not put any profanity in my chat. Rule 2: don't put any of your personal stuff on the chat or in the internet, for anywhere for that matter. Keep it safe. It's your personal stuff for a reason. It's called personal for a reason. It's personal. Rule 3: please do not spoil anything for us. I've played through the story, so I'm not highly worried about it, but there are other people enjoying this, so don't spoil it for them. But do shout out a shiny if you guys see a shiny. I try to keep an eye out for them, but if you guys see it, let me know. And rule 4: we are here to have a good time. That is a requirement. It's a part of the rules. We must have a good time. So, having said that, let's see. Menu. Alright, so we've got our team here. We don't have a count on the beads, I guess. We're gonna go talk to Volo here in just a second and see. Whoops, wrong button. That's the button I'm looking for. I think we still need to... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Lost and found, right there in front of my face. Did we turn over? Yeah, I guess we did. I guess we earned them all the other night. But we got quite a few that we can go pick up still. We'll go find them as we go. Alright, so it looks like everything's good there. There's that button. There's that button. And let's go talk to Volo real quick and see what he's got to say, and then we're gonna head after that next chain, I believe, or next bead, I believe. Something you need? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm a Ginkgo guild merchant, after all. Let's pick up a few more revives, because why not? And I don't think we're gonna worry about Pokeballs because we got Great Balls. And no, I don't want to send anything to the... So yeah, I don't want to sell anything. I don't want to send anything to the boxes. So we're good there. All right, let's go see where Irida wants to go next. So, you guys have a good weekend. Hope you guys had a good one. Hope it was great for y'all, actually. I know it's pretty good around here. Chloe and I hung out. If you guys been keeping an eye on the channel, you guys would have seen what we did over the weekend. If not, you'll just have to go back and take a look. We had a good weekend. Nah, hope you guys had a great weekend as well. Where will we be heading? Okay, so... Oh, R button. Get that out of the way. So we can head here. Did we get the other two already? I guess this is our last one. I really thought we had more than one to go. I thought we had two to go still. Maybe not. Oh no, we did go after two of them last time, didn't we? Didn't we? I don't remember. I don't know. We'll find out as we go. Speaking of which, where is my map? Buttons. I'm trying to remember what buttons what. I'm just drawing a blank here. Okay, so we got to get up here to the campsite. I mean, to the lake. Maybe we should start out of the other one, but we could fast travel here. No, not yet. Let's find out what this this task is over here, and then we'll see what we're gonna do to get up there. Say, you there, could you lend me a hand? I was on my way here from the Maryland's camp when the Alpha Hippowdon came after me. I got away, but I dropped a charm I was carrying, and now I can't find it anywhere. I've just got to have it back. If you have a charm lying in this, if you find a charm lying in the swamp, could you bring it back to me? Yeah, we can check a look for it. Why not? Might as well see what we can find while we're down here. Speaking of, let's send Gabite out after some more material for us real quick. So how y'all doing this evening? Y'all having a good evening? Y'all ready to hang out? Oh, wrong button. Who got a chance to see the Pokemon Presents last week? What did you guys think of that? Did you guys enjoy it? I'll put it to you this way from me. I thought there was a shiny there for a second over there. Overall, I think it was a pretty good, there's something right there. That Alpha Hippowdon is in our way. Did we get it? Is that it? That's probably it right there. But we're probably gonna have to fight this Hippowdon. Yeah. So the presents for me, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I agree with a lot of people. It did go by very fast. The Pokemon Company did actually do a lot in that presents that they could have slowed down on, in my opinion. But it gave us a little bit of breathing room. But, you know, I get it. That's their show. They got the right to do it however fast or slow they wanted to. They can hit on things and move forward if they wanted to. Can we switch out? Yeah, let's switch out to Irida. Yeah. I am excited about the TCG Pocket. That does look good. I've never been a heavy TCG player. I collect cards, or at least I did back in the day. I haven't collected recently. My daughter does the collecting now, not me. So that kind of looks interesting as something like a quick, you know, a little fix to play a little bit of TCG. You sure are something, taking on a big angry Hippowdon like that. Wait, was that lying over there? My charm, it's really you. Welcome back. It means a lot to me to have that you went toe to toe with a Hippowdon on my behalf. You better believe I won't lose this charm again. Not after you went not after you went to all that trouble to get it back to me. Nice. So we got that charm back for him. So yeah, the presents. I enjoyed it. I think that TCG Pocket is going to be interesting. I think it's something I'll probably give a shot and just see how it is. I'm hoping it's a simple enough TCG game that I can enjoy it without being, you know, something crazy complicated. And I know the TCG has its moments, and I'm just not into that much of the TCG. I'm really not. Like I said, I've collected cards back in the day, but I don't collect them now like my daughter does. So, you know, that's more her thing than my thing now, which is fine. But might be fun to be able to collect and play some quick battle games, if it truly is quick battle games like it's supposed to be. Where are we going? Let's set the flag marker. Not that button. That button. Yeah, let's go to Sneasler. Sneasler's just gonna have to climb for us. I'm excited for those who play, oh, that's right, we can fly. I forgot we can fly. I forgot we have Braviary now. I'm excited for those who play Masters EX and who plays Unite and Remix, Cafe Remix. All great games, I understand, in their own respect. Just not games that interest me. Nothing against them. Just, like I said, just not my kind of game. Excuse me, gotta try to throw it tonight. That is not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. I guess the big thing that, like everybody, I'm kind of interested in knowing more about is, of course, the new Legends game. I was never really into the card game myself. I mean, it does take an acquired taste. Back in the day, whenever I played with my cousin, and he and I didn't really play so much as we collected. I mean, we played, you know, we'd put a battle on every once in a while, and, you know, we'd get our cards organized, but we wanted to protect our cards and take care of our cards more than we wanted to play with them, because We were always worried about damaging them or, you know, mixing them up or getting something lost, and we didn't want to do that. We wanted to be able to enjoy collecting them, because that's what we were. We were collecting them back in the day. That was a bigger hit than I expected it to be. So yeah, I'm hoping that this game is something like that, something more. It kind of looks more collection than it does card playing, because even in the trailer, I think they said something about play quick battle games. You don't have to play long battles. Excuse me, sorry, I already got the yawns apparently. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Give me just a moment, we'll talk about Legends a little bit though. Do you know about Valor? Lake Valor? It is said to have been formed by a volcano eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out of the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by a Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have you to believe. What's our Arc Farm saying? Oh, looks like it's going to open the doorway. And there we have it. The doorway to our next trial. Oh, a cave appeared where there was none, as if just for Grant. Let's head inside, Grant. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside. Protect the Pokemon of the lake. Protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Alright, well, that's the case. Yeah, we'll use our super potions and heal up our Gabite. Get it back to full strength, at least for now. And, of course, let's do a hard save just to be on the safe side. Because why not? But yeah, so Legends. Of course, naturally we're playing Legends Arceus right now, so let's talk about Legends ZA. Hang on just a second. Looks like we're gonna have a little bit more dialogue. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Ooh, Quillfish. Overquill, actually. A menacing Pokemon before us. Watch yourself, Grant. These squills look vicious. Yeah. Oh. I think we got a Pokemon to handle this. Alright, Irida. Oh. Okay, thought we were gonna have to battle it. Yeah, I guess we are gonna have to battle it. So, yeah, Legends ZA. I want to know more about it. I've watched the trailer a few times. I'm excited about going back to Kalos. I'm excited about it being Lumio City. What I'm just not sure of right now is the actual gameplay. And I say that because there was no gameplay shown in that presents. If you watched it closely, that was all strictly advertisement, because it says none of this is gameplay. And that Pokemon's name is Irida. Yeah, I'm drawing this blank now. Our Torterra is named Irida. Yeah, somehow or another we got somebody named it Irida. I know you could do it, Grant. Wow, I feel a mystery presence. So let's see. There's Azelf. Look at that. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Okay. We're gonna do our best here. Ah, look at that, bombs. What? Bombs? Are you meant to hit Azelf with them, then? I think we're sure gonna try. Oh yeah? It'll disappear every time I go to throw one at it, isn't it? So I wonder if that means I need to sneak up on it. Oh, missed it. It's paying attention to me now. Let's see if I can... Oh, no. This is kind of interesting. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. No. No, we're gonna keep this up until we win. Hate to disappoint you, Azoth, but we're gonna win. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That was right above. Oh, he was right above us and then disappeared. Where'd it go? I hear it. But yeah, so Legends ZA. I want to know more about it. I'm excited about it. I heard a voice in our head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? Yeah, I'm not through yet. No, we're gonna win this. This is us going for it. Alright, Azoth, where'd you go? Yeah, we're gonna win this. Seems we're hearing a voice in our head again. Give up. Your struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Yeah, no, we're not through yet. We're gonna win this one. So yeah, I want to know more about the Legends ZA. Once we learn more about it, then I think it'll be better. Oh, we finally got it, huh? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Nice. So I guess it means we finally got our next piece of the, No, that's something else. What is that? Oh, we got an Azoth Fang. Interesting. Proof that we completed the trial set by Azoth. The being of willpower that lives at the lake. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Okay, cool. So we get the next piece of item that we need. That looks exhausting, but only one more to go now. Okay, so we do have one more to go. Okay. I was thinking we had already, we still had 2 more to go tonight. So Legends ZA. Yeah, I want to know more about it. The thing that probably bothers me the most is the fact that we have an entire year before it's going to come out. Hang on, hold that thought. I'll come back to it. I assume all went well, Grant. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they meant to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you were right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all. Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as these entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to the answer. So shall we return to Miss Kogita's house, home? Yeah, let's head back. Let's go heal up. Wonderful. Then we can see if Miss Kogita has any more insight to share with us. Yeah, let's head back. So, I guess what bothers me is the fact that it's a year away, but yet it has to be, I'm assuming, in 2025, it has to be early 2025. Because why release it and talk about it now if they're just going to put it in the 2025 Pokemon Presents over a year, or right at a year away? I'm assuming we're probably going to get it in like January or early February before the Presents, or at craziest, maybe on Pokemon Day 2025. Maybe. I could see it being one of those things they just shadow drop it that day and say, hey, it's out. Here we go. Although that's not exactly the Pokemon Company style, so they may not. But I could see it being something they would try, I think, maybe. 80 plus years. Maybe. We'll see. So that Owl's Fang, I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of the lake Pokemon. Indeed. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Thanks to Jubilife Village, things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamada has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Not if a Pokemon truly were to appear beyond the rift. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear beyond the rift, that would become of everyone. I wonder. What would become of everyone, I wonder? Can't read tonight. Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Grant. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I'll come watch the historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the surrounding shrouded ruins. Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's heal up the team real quick. Maybe? How do we heal the team? No, I don't want to do that. Isn't there a way to heal right here? Thought there was. I mean, the team's not in bad shape, so I guess let's just let them be for now. And let's head on. We can always heal at the campsite. Where will we be headed? So it looks like we're headed back to Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go to the Fieldland camp. So, yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the Pokemon Presents? What do you guys think about Legends ZA? You guys excited for it? You not excited for it? Yeah, I'm curious to see what becomes of it. Alright, ooh, here's another task. The marvelous rich tones. How is it produced? I know how. I want. What did she say? Oh, Air, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful, just the people I need. I want to learn more about the Kricketot. You must be as curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Kricketon's page in the Pokédex and show it to me, so we can uncover the truth. Do we have Kricketon's page complete? Where is Kricketon? Where is Kricketon? I know it's in here somewhere. Nice. Welcome in, Mama D. Glad to see that y'all got me on in the truck. Hope that we're not being too distracting driving through the driving like that. Okay, that's the region. There it is, right there. Okay, let's see what she says. You completed Cricketot's Pokédex page? Great. Quickly now, let me look in. Let me have a look. Oh, so Cricketop produced their curious sounds of theirs by hitting their antenna together. I wonder if Envy from the Supply Corp could put together an instrument like with a similar shape to those antenna. Well, for now, thanks for going out of your way to solve the tonal enigma. Here, take this. Nice. So we gotta say, ooh, nice. We'll take those. To complete the Pokemon's page in the Pokedex, you need to catch and battle the species over and over again, right? Gosh, you're such a hard worker. Nice. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, the lake. Right there. Okay. Oh, wow. So we haven't been down this side yet, have we? I did not realize we had not been down this side yet. Let's go. I find it easier to just fly. Actually, we may dive down and see what kind of Pokemon we can run into while we're out here. We have Drifloon. I don't need another Drifloon right now. Let's see if we can get some items as we go, though. And hopefully dodge whatever that Drifloon is trying to do to us. Hit the wrong button. So yeah, Papa D is driving. Nice. Okay, Mama D. I'm glad that you're taking it safe. And again, glad to see that y'all got us on the TV. I mean, on the truck. Alright. So let's head off over this way and see what we can find. But yeah, what did you guys think of the presents? Did anybody else get a chance to watch it? Yep. So close. There we go. Ooh, really big Snorlax. Wonder if we can catch it. Too much of a drop. Wonder. Come on, Snorlax. You know you want that berry. Yeah, it's not. Oh, come on, dude. We didn't mean to hit you with it. Wasn't intentional. Just eat the berry. Fine. We'll do battle. We'll try to catch it without with a battle instead. See if we can put it to sleep. So what's everybody up to? Well, how's everybody doing tonight? Maybe I should say it that way. Let's not get into the details of what everybody's doing. You know, private stuff private. We won't get into the craziness of it. And wrong question. How is everybody doing this evening? That's the right question. That's the question I need to ask. Hope you guys are all doing this evening. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out tonight and getting into chat. Hopefully we can get a little bit more of the story and Legends worked on tonight, or at least this Legends. Maybe we can finish this Legends before the next Legends comes out. No, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're actually gonna be able to finish this up long before that Legend gets here. Doing good? Good to hear it, Mama D. I'm glad that you're doing good. Well, we are doing good this evening, just hanging around. I am doing good. I've had a typical 9 to 5 kind of day. Y'all know how that goes. And glad to be here in the gaming corner with you guys tonight, because I couldn't find a better way to end the night than hanging out with you guys and just chilling and playing a game and trying to advance our story a little bit on our Legends here. Whoops, not that up, that up. Let's switch back over and let's give Garbite, Gabite, that one, a chance to earn us, get us some items here. I wonder, I sneak up on this Drifloon here, and can we try to catch it? Let's see if we can catch it real quick. No. No, it's trying to get away. Where'd it go? Oh. Did we stun it well enough? Oh, come on now. Let's see if we can try to stun it again. Got it from a back strike. Let's see if we got it in time. We both finished our projects and we were working on tonight. Very nice. Congratulations. Glad you're all able to finish your projects. That's always a good feeling when you finish something that you wanted to get done. And I know that feeling. There's a couple of games that I've been working on trying to finish up, and it's always a good feeling whenever you get to that point of having a game finished up, or any project for that matter finished up. Really? I give it a berry and it still runs away. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave it be. We're going on and see if we can get up here to the lake. Actually, we can do this and fly up here. Look at here. See if we can get some items. Actually, I'm gonna go weird here to travel around up here, just because I don't want to be flying everywhere just yet. Yeah, let's not mess with those just yet. Actually, yeah, let's take on a Staraptor. Let's see if we can catch this Staraptor. How many of them? It's just one in the battle. Okay. Let's see. Bring down its HP a little bit. See if we can try to catch it. Did you get to walk thing 1 and thing 2 tonight before the rain? No, we walked in the rain. The thing 1 and thing 2 were not happy with being out in the rain, but they had to go walk. They got over it. It is what it is. Ooh, and don't roost again. Not just down goes poor Irida. I'll have to use a revive on her in just a moment. Papa Bat, get in there. You got some work to do. Actually, I just need you to keep it occupied while we throw a Pokeball at it, or a Great Ball specifically at it, because we're gonna try and catch the Staraptor. There we go. Got it. That is how you catch a Staraptor. Isn't there another one? Yeah, apparently. Oh no, maybe not. I thought there was another one, but looks like the battle eye went away. We have a. We probably have to battle a couple more times, but still, we have a Luxray. Actually, get out of there. Let's try healing up Irida first. I feel like Irida is going to be a useful one for taking on something like a Luxray or Luxio. Let's get out of the middle of the battle. No, it's Luxray, that's right. I prefer not to be in the middle of this battle. I prefer to stand off to the side a little bit. Alright, nice. That's a good hit. Let's try to catch another one. Why not? Might as well be catching these Pokemon, because it does help to add to the overall dex. Nice. Got it. We need to eventually go down to that island down there, but for right now, we're gonna keep working on our way around getting to the lake island. Speaking of which, let's take a flight. Yep, there we go. That worked. Ooh, wait. What if there's anything back here? Few items. Nothing too crazy. Alright, now let's head into the next part of the story. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Miss Spirit. It was when Miss Spirit took flight that people first learned the joy and sorrow of living. Or that's how the old tale goes. Anyways, let's see what the Arcphone does. Surely it'll open up this next part. And it looks like we're going into the cave. Yep. Just as the last two did. On the TV now. Thank you, Mama D. I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all got me on the TV and are hanging out. And another cave appears. You know, I was too busy being amazed to mention this before, but the professor was right. That Arcphone of yours is incredible. What surprises await within, I wonder? Miss Kakita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard the lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. No, I don't think it was. Actually, let's do like we did last time. Let's do a hard save. Make sure the team is good. Yeah, I think we're okay. Sorry. Yawns are sneaking in early tonight, apparently. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Grant. Yeah, you keep saying that, but yeah. Alright, let's see what we've got. I guess let's lead off with Cutie Patootie and see how this goes. This may not be the wisest lead, but it'll work for now. Alright, Goodra. Let's see how you stand up to our Typhlosion. Ooh, beg pardon. Yep, the Yawns are sneaking in early tonight. Ooh, it's going for an agile style. What is it using? Oh, it's raising its defense, okay. And it's hitting us with Hydro Pump. Okay. That wasn't quite what I expected. Go with the Flamethrower again. The defense is up. Alright, I guess Irida is going to be our next best bet if it's going to use water attacks. Although we could... No, yeah, it's not going to be very effective. Alright, so it looks like our ground is going to be the effective move, though, surprisingly. Alright, well, let's go with the Bulldoze and let's see what happens. Yeah, we've almost got it down, but give it another Bulldoze, Irida. Let's see what happens. That Hydro Pump's gonna be tough. Okay, cool. We survived it. There we go. Down goes Goodra. That's what we wanted. Yeah. Poor Cutie Patootie, we'll have to bring him back up. Have to revive him in a minute. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, it feels as if no obstacle that can't be. It feels as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people in Pokemon work together. Yeah, mate, got a little something in my eye. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Feel a mysterious presence, which hopefully is my spirit. Yep. What do we have to do from a spirit? Your emotions. Share them with me. Okay, they're yours. Take them. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Some surprise. How did you feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui and clans? We're all so different. It's a wide world. It's a wide world, yeah. What did you feel when you were cast out of Team Galaxy? Let's go with life is complicated. Let's see what happens here. Take this piece of spirit to bind the world once more. Nice. So Miss Spirit apparently trusts us. What we get? Miss Spirit Plume. Okay. Proof that is that you have completed the trial set by Miss Spirit, the emotion of being that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Excuse me. Yeah, go out off the bed as soon as stream's over with tonight and get me some sleep. You know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. The way he opens his mouth, Miss Spirit, or oh yeah, our character does that that crazy open mouth gape. Yeah, it's mysterious, but I suppose that when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. That's all 3 lakes behind us. I wonder what our next stop will bring. Let's get back to Miss Cogita's and find out. Bro's doing the Sonic Adventure face. Oh yeah, every time. It seems we're finished with the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the shrouded ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Excuse me. Beg pardon. My allergies are just going crazy right now. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good to obscure things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans and the world of Pokemon, the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. Give me just a moment, y'all. Ah, forgive me. Sorry about that. Just as a check and make sure everything was okay. It's all good. Everything's copacetic. All right. So where were we at? Humans in the world of Pokemon. Oh, in the world of myth. Then maybe we need to we need a setting such as this. That being said, are we meant to do? What are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it. Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we were assembling all three gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had an aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean the Pokemon that flitters about in the Hisui region? But never mind that. But never that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what do we do? What are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? No, I think our answer is about to come to us, honestly. And I think that gives us some answers right there. The Pokemon of the lakes. Look at that. They gave us the red chain, just like that. Very nice. So that's how we get the red chain, right there. Perfect. So it is true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations have been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Grant. Yet, things don't seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I have had some news from the fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for the investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself. Well, he doesn't yet know that our Grant has managed to get the red chain. Now, does he? That's true. There's no way. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Grant has achieved before he sets out. So does this mean we're headed back to Jubilife? I wonder if they're gonna let us in. Oh, Grant? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly ever speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Sunline's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Alright, let's see how this turns out. See if we don't get in trouble for being back. Hopefully not. Oh, my dear Grant. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Grant. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed Akira. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think I'd appreciate. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mountain of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now with Commander Kamado's gone. Now for that, Commander Kamado's gone. Yep. He's gone? Well, he set out from Mount Coronet with the Survey Corp in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that has been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guard with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Yeah, so let's go see what she has to say. Slide that way just a little bit. There, get a little bit more centered. So you managed to not die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. Yeah, I've got the red chain. Go on. You explained the red chain you obtained. Nice. Okay. The legendary tools said to bind the very world together. Commander Kamado is... Excuse me. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security... Excuse me. The security corp has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembles a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corp to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he shouldn't have gotten Grant to help. As a captain of the Survey Corp, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Grant, take the red chain to Mount Coronet. Make your way to the peak and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Nice. So we got our rank back, and we're back in the Survey Corp. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go with you, go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corp. Naturally, no one struggled. You should. No one struggled. You should not. Yeah, that came out completely wrong, I think, but whatever. I read the line. All right, let's see. What's what's up with the Lucario? Welcome in. How you doing? Is it Jose? Is that, make sure I'm saying that right? I'm assuming so. But yes, we're in our Legends Arceus game tonight. Something's the matter with Lucario. I'm right. And you are? Okay, you're Grant. Nice to meet you. Give me just a second, I'll show you, Jose. What is it, Lucario? Seems Lucario sensed your strong aura, too. If you'd be willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Yeah, why not? We can do that. Probably not right now, but we will. Yeah, we started with our cutie patootie here, which was, of course, Cyndaquil. From the hit game Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Yeah, it might be that Lucario from the Smash Brothers Brawl. For the moment, we're not going to go battle it. We'll come back to it later, but I'm glad we got that task activated, so we can go for it. I love that nickname. Yes, one of my moderators' daughter actually named our Cyndaquil way back when, and ever since it's been Cutie Patootie ever since. Did you find the commander, Grant? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamada be so reckless? First expelling you, Grant, and now this? I think he needs to stern talking to. As the leader of the Pro Clan, loyalty to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please, and now I'm going to stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right, Grant's working hard to get the red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did, too. The Survey Corp is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. For the record, I grew up with Brawl. It's this Best Smash Brothers. It's basically how I learned about the game franchises. Nice. Yeah, Smash Brothers Brawl was a good one. I did enjoy it, but I did play the original Smash Brothers. That was the first one I got involved with on the 64. It's a great game. Kind of wish they put it on NSO. I really do. How do you like the battles? Strong and agile style. The battle system in this has been fun. I don't use it too much because honestly we're just pretty much taking straightforward attacks and doing pretty good. Once in a while we'll use it if we just kind of need that little extra hit and we're like almost ready to knock out that Pokemon. But for the biggest part, it's a good system. Just don't find myself actively using it too much, honestly. Thanks. Here, take this. Okay, so we get some max revive. Nice. We'll take that. That'll come in handy. Hopefully we can go over to the box here in just a minute and organize our stuff. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp and from there the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use that red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. Yeah, I think we can handle that. And right to the Highlands we go. But oh, of course, another cutscene before we get too deep into it. That's fine. I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations is in order. Here's some max potions for you to celebrate. How was Arcanine trial? I lost it 2 or 3 times my first time playthrough. My very first playthrough, my personal playthrough, back when Legends first came out, yeah, I had to struggle with it. In this one, I don't think we struggled too bad. We lost, I think, one or two, but it wasn't too bad. It's definitely up on the channel if you want to go back and take a look at it later down the line. Josie, here to come. Oh, here it comes, I think. Here, what comes? What are we talking about? Alright, so we got some max potion. Can I get over to the chest? It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt I'll be fine. It'll be fine. After all, you worked hard to earn the red chain. Both Adamant and Iridav's headed to the peak as well. My good friend Grant, I wish you great fortune in the battle to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamada intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for his undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Alright. Here comes Melly. Let's see what he's got to say. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support at least. Thanks, Melly. There we go. Okay, so to the workbench. Let's throw some of this excess stuff that we don't need. We'll hang on to those. Might use that. Stardust. We'll keep that. And let's throw some of this stuff. Ooh, iron chunks. Into the chest. Let's organize. And I guess let's craft some Pokeballs while we get a chance. Ooh, we get some great balls. Ooh. I guess we need more apricorns. Let's get a couple more revives. And can we up a couple of potions? We have 2 hyper potions. And we should be able to up them both to max potions. So do we... Oh wait, we can craft max potions out of these. Okay, so this is a completely different set of materials. Forgive me, my sinuses are driving me up the wall with all this dryness here lately. Thank you. Yeah, Melly did just kind of come out of nowhere, didn't he? Yeah, I guess let's craft this one up. Let's see what we can make out of it. Alright, that'll work. Let's see. Check out our bag real quick and organize that. And yeah, wow, that dry throat is getting rough to deal with. How did I miss that stone? Store those into the bag. Alright, that'll work. And let's see about using our grit stones real quick while we got a chance. Let's give this one to Irida. Oh, good. And what can we do with this one? Let's go with Lamb. And up Lamb's defense. There we go. So that'll help out up in the team just a little bit. Wrong button. Let's do a hard save real quick before we start heading up this mountain. And let's see how far we can get. We definitely need to be trading up our team a little bit as we go, though. Because, I can tell you now, we need to get things like our Garbite here a little bit stronger as we go. Ooh, nose pass. That looks like an alpha as well. Look at that. What if we can catch this one? Let's go with a Twister. That's, didn't realize the level difference between our Garbite and that nose pass. So let's hit it with that bulldoze there. Now let's see if we can throw a great ball at it and let's see if we can try to catch this thing. Surely we can add this thing to our collection. No. It broke out of our Pokeball. Our Great Ball. No, we are not running away. I just simply hit the wrong button. Let's throw an Ultra Ball at it and let's see what happens. Might have to put it to sleep to try to catch this thing. Alphas are not easy. Yep, I had a feeling it was going to be a little bit of a stubborn thing to deal with. So let's switch out with Irida and let Irida take a chance at it, and let's see if Irida can put it to sleep. Hopefully it's a sleep powder. Her sleep powder will do well. Alright, Irida, put it to sleep. Now let's try an Ultra Ball. Need to craft us some more Ultra Balls when we get a chance. There we go. Got it. We will take that. Alright. On up the mountain we go. Ooh. No, let's use Irida Sensei. I don't think Gabite is ready to take on a Luxray. Yeah, difference in level too. It's a good thing I didn't send in Gabite. Alright, Irida, bring it down with your bulldoze. You got this. Ooh, so close. Alright, Leaf Blade to finish it up. There we go. And that is how we take down a Luxray. Probably should have caught that one, but it'll be alright. Do we have an Electabuzz? I wonder if I can sneak up on it here. Ooh, maybe. I can't tell if that was a back strike or not. Nope. That's alright, we'll just battle it. We'll try to take it down. We'll try to catch it this way. Yeah, that thunder's not gonna have any effect on Irida. Put to sleep, Irida. You got this. I guess, is it make it drowsy? Maybe that's what we should say? Instead of put it to sleep? Considering technically... Oh, I didn't mean to knock it out. I wanted to catch it. Oh well. There'll be others. Yeah, is that what we say? Do we say put it to sleep, or do we say we made it drowsy? Interesting way of putting it, considering this game. Ooh, that's a Electivire. Oh, Alpha. We might actually have to try to catch that. Really? Are we just not having good luck with catching these Electabuzz tonight? Come on, surely we can catch an Electabuzz or two, right? Try putting it in the drowsy. Try to make it drowsy then, Irida. Come on, Irida, you got this. Really? At least his electric moves aren't having any effect on us. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now, let's see. She has bites. Let's try bite and let's see what happens. That'll work. And a great ball. And we got it. There we go. Got it. That's what we wanted. Now the big question is, can we take on that Electivire over there? I wonder if I can sneak up on this one, if it'll finally give us a chance to... Nope. Of course not. Of course I wouldn't be able to sneak up on it well enough to try to catch it. Why would it be that easy? Of course things would have to be the difficult way to do this. Alright, sleep powder. And let's go for another bite on this one. And we'll try to catch it as well. Let's see. Surely we got this. Oop, so far so good. Let's go with an Ultra Ball, just because. Although we do need to craft some more of them. Got it. Alright, so what do we do about a Mr. Electivire over there? I was gonna say, is it coming after us or what? Maybe. Never mind. We're battling it, it looks like. Come back and get it later. I want to try and get it. Oh, yeah. That high of a level, we might have to come back and get it later. This might not be in our favor. We're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. We're here now. Might as well. But yeah, it may not be in our favor to take this Electivire on. Yeah, so far so good. Hit it with another Leaf Blade. Okay, that's a good spot right there. It's taking down poor Irida. That's right, we got other Pokemon. And we're gonna try and catch it anyways. Put Luxray in. Luxray should be resistant to its electric attacks. Throw an Ultra Ball at it, let's see what happens. Ah, we caught it! Yes! That's a good Mon. We might actually have to put that one in the team. Especially being that high of a level. That's, that Mon could come in handy. Alright, let's revive Irida. And didn't we get some Gritstone? Yeah. Let's use this stuff. Let's raise Papa Bat. Ooh, wow, we haven't done much with him, have we? Irida. Yeah, we'll just continue rounding out Irida stats for now. And there is one of these. Let's use it on Cutie Patootie though, because we can. Let's go with defense. I feel like that's gonna be the best way to go. Uh-oh. I hear the thunder rolling in, so you guys forgive me if something happens and power jumps or something like that, but yeah, sounds like the thunder's rolling in at the moment. Alright, so it looks like we've got everything else we need for the moment. I think we're good here. See the mastery, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so let's head on for the time being. Because we definitely need to get moving if we're going to get up there to the top here in just a little bit. But of course, we still want to gather up what items we can between here and there, and definitely get some experience for our Pokemon. Because our poor Pokemon are going to need some experience between here and the end game. I am still thinking about that Electivire though. That's a pretty good Pokemon. This is the Stone Portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass, but really, I'm not sure that what the point is any longer. Think you could go ask for me? Yeah, sure. We'll find out for you, Doc. Thanks for letting us in. There we go. Yeah, it's thunder and lightning here too. Oh boy. Yeah, that weather is going to be rolling in before too long. When I started streaming, my computer did say it would be here within about an hour. Is that old Benny? It is. Still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But the Taskmaster Kamada's gone and left me to oversee some our food supply. He always finds a way to put put even those old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. What? Are you serious? What are you talking about here? I'll make myself plain. As Kamada's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamada can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fool that might dream of getting in the way of his plan. I hope not. I hope no power loss, but you never know with thunder and lightning, so... But I hope no power loss. And besides, it's not just Kamada who's longed to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, but did ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, our final opportunity, worthy of a great ninja technique that have been have been left to molder all these long years. Alright, Benny, if you want a Pokemon battle, let's do this. You're not gonna like how this turns out though, bud. Alright, Gabite. Let's see. Of course, she would start with a Hypnosis. Nope, not items. It's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. Let's see who has what for moves here. Let's race Crunch will do some good. Irida has Bite. And let's swap out. Sorry, got them yawns tonight. Alright, so let's swap out. Let's get Luxray in here and let's see if that Crunch can do us some good. Wow, those Pokemon models in this game. Many updates as it got, they're still kind of questionable when a dark background's around like that. It'll be alright. It is what it is. Alright, Sneasler. Let's see if we can take down Sneasler. Sure not have a Shadow Ball? No. I don't think it does. I don't remember giving it Shadow Ball. No, doesn't have Shadow Ball at the moment. I can look and see if it's got it after the after this battle's over, but its Air Lace does look like it's gonna do us some good. Or sorry, Air Slash. So let's use some Air Slash against the Sneasler. Nice. There's a pretty good thunder. I heard it through my headset. Alright, Crobat. Let's see what he can do against this Gardevoir. Ooh, Cross Poison. That'll do some good. Ooh, nice hit. But Benny's trying to hold up its Gardevoir. Alright, Benny, your Gardevoir's gonna go down. Ugh. Sorry, Papa Bat. Oh, well, that's Papa Bat who's down. Let's use Cutie Patooty's Hex and see if we can bring it down the rest of the way. There we go. Nice. And one less Pokemon from Benny, and we should be on our way. Let's go with Hex again, because it looks like it's going to be our best hit. Ooh, good, but Glade is holding in there. Alright, Cutie Patooty, let's finish this off with Hex. And down goes his Glade. It seems my ninja technique will soon be consigned to history. Yeah, well, you challenged our Pokemon, so... Very good, young one. Very good indeed. Only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they can't beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Grant. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamada and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddening Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. Sorry, fighting off them yawns. That's why Kamada came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. Yeah, those yawns are setting in. If hypothetical as it may be, if Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Kamada might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamada from himself by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Alright, let's see what we can do. Whoops. Ah, our team is healed up. Good, good. I wasn't sure he was going to heal our team up. Grab us some iron chunks as we pass through here so we can make some more great balls and maybe even some ultra balls, hopefully. Alright, and let's see what happens next. Well, this is it. Have you brought everything you need? Ooh, we can buy some ultra balls now. And I guess that's about all we can buy for the time being. Ooh, a full heal. Maybe I should grab that? I think we'll be okay without the full heal. But let's do a hard save real quick before we go into this, because it's fixing to get to be messy. Alright, here we go. You better take the red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend to the peak on the peak any moment now. The Pokemon's threatening to descend on the peak any moment now, I think. It may be an almighty Sinnoh, but all this has to stop, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still, the commander obstructs us. Let's go see what's happening. I feel like this is a good spot, if I remember right, to save right before you make it to the top, because I want to say that it triggers the next cutscene. Yep, I was pretty close to triggering it already. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but I can truly put my faith in such tales. Yeah. Yeah, of course, it's the idea. We want to fix the world here. Come on, Commander. Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty toward my clan, but doubting Grant like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you're right, but if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Grant is putting his life on the line as well. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Grant. Today we battled in earnest. Okay. Let's do this, Commander. We got this. Alright. What's he gonna send out? Braviary. Alright. That'll work. Ooh, big level difference there. Let's put in Luxray and let's see what Luxray can do here. Ooh. It is good. Let's go with a wild charge first. Ooh, so close. Oh, I forgot about the recoil. Oh, come on now. Alright, Thunderfang instead then. Ugh, that Esper Wing, yep. Figured it was gonna bring down poor Luxray. Alright, let's see. What's next? Oh, well, let's go with Irida with her bite. We'll start there. Alright, Irida, you got this. There we go. Brought down our the Braviary. Alright, what's the commander got next? Ooh, a Snorlax. Ooh, big hit. Alright. Make it drowsy. Alright, Irida. Let's hit it hard with our yeah, we can use strong style Leaf Blade and it's not gonna make a difference. Or at least not on the timing. Nice. Big hit. Let's go with another Leaf Blade. We'll just use a standard one this time. There we go. And down goes Snorlax. He's got 2 more Pokemon. Oh, yeah. Irida should have this one pretty easily. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Stealth Rock didn't hurt too bad. But the Double Edge did. So how about a strong style Leaf Blade, and let's see if we can bring down the Golem, especially now that it's hit itself. There we go. Alright, what's next? Clefable. It's raising its stats, of course. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay, so the poison will be super effective. That's the only thing we got left. Yep, let's do Papa Bat's cross poison, see if we can try to bring down Clefable. Let's go with a strong style first. So maybe we can try to bring it all the way down. Ooh, so close. Of course it would have Psychic. Oh well. That's how these things go sometimes. Nah, let's just use Cutie Patootie. Let Cutie Patootie take it down. Alright, hit with that flamethrower. There we go. And that's it. That's how we take down a Clefable. And that's how we defeat the commander. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Yeah, I'm not quite sure you're right about that one, Commander. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Nice. Even the commander recognizes that we're strong. Grant, the fate was decided. The fates have decided. I concede, and I do apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Kamada? I know I have no right of asking it of you any longer, but please use the strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the celestial people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. This headband is defying gravity. Was it still holding up? I didn't realize that I wasn't paying it close attention. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Interesting. Alright. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh. Why did I put that pin down there? Was that to go after that satchel, probably? Huh. I don't know. I don't remember why I put it there. I don't know. But we'll go after that kind of stuff later. For now, let's check our team. And he healed up our team. Good, good. Let's do a hard save. And let's see what is next. What's up the mountain? I don't think we need anything from Volo. I think we're okay. We just bought some Pokeballs, or some Ultra Balls technically a while ago, and I think we're good from here. Let's see what they have to say real quick. Commander's headed to the temple. Sorry. I was fighting it off. I couldn't though. The commander's headed for the temple, but I fear the situation is already beyond our control. Okay. Well, let's go find out. Interesting. What is this supposed to Pokemon be? Statue of one of the Pokemon that used to have been loyal to the ancient hero. Oh, that's never mind. That's supposed to be Electrode. Interesting. You can do this, Grant. I believe in you. I wonder just what is happening on the other side of the space-time rift. The moment has come. Alright, well here we go. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain. Well, wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart? It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me, then. Whoa, Irida? Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh may be Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking through me. It's telling me you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. Nice, got some Ultra Balls. Alright, what's gonna happen next? Are we up to yawn number 2 already? I haven't even been paying attention. It's Palkia. Put the volume up. Is it a little low? How's that? A little better? Go Luxray. Alright. So we're gonna go with Luxray to lead off. Let's see if we can capture this Palkia. Ooh. We moved over a little bit. Gabite's gonna be the only thing with super effective moves, but Gabite's not exactly strong enough to bring down Palkia. So let's put in Papa Bat, see if we can try to put it to sleep with the epic battle music. Can you hear it now? You may have to turn your volume up just a little bit, Josie, if necessary. I've got mine up, but I don't want to, you know, blow everybody's ears out. Let's go with a hypnosis to start with. See if we can kind of put it under drowsy. Let's go cross poison. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, hold in there, Papa Bat. Come on, give us one more cross poison. That did some good. Ooh, it's poison now. Okay. Yep, we're not gonna have many opportunities at this. Let's try throwing an ultra ball at it now. Got it. We caught it. We caught Palkia. Nice. He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh? The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon from the lakes to thank for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Grant, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Ah, I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied ones. It comes now to fight. That is why I'm here. And you're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Grant could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one. Oh boy. Here comes Dialga. Oh boy. That Dialga does not look happy. All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to Summit Camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. Yeah, dunce. You won't be able to use any you won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on the mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta be going. Yeah, I wouldn't have mind of calling the Dialga, but I guess we'll have to go after it as we go. Such dreadful Pokemon power. It's currently beyond our current capacity to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Grant. And did you notice the ground pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of that same energy was what caused the lightning storm that threw the mobile Pokemon into their frenzy state. So our two clans truly are following different Almighty Sinnohs, but both were real? What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so definitely. My apologies, but from the bottom of my heart, to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your truth in Grant. Your trust in Grant. And you too, Grant. I acted on considerate presumptions and drove you from the oh boy. Here we go with OBS acting up again, or probably my internet. Forgive me, probably dropping a couple of frames, but it should be back up now. Hold tight in there, it'll be okay. If I have to, I'll have to go reset the internet again in a little bit, but hopefully not, because we don't have too much longer to go. And we understand, Commander, you had reason to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest that we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. An adaptable attitude indeed. A dependable attitude indeed. Sorry. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about the rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Grant about has been a good influence on all. It's only natural. Grant is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright. Armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia? That Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but it's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humans' invention. Unite these three and claim the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then Almighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. And that red chain is a piece of peace now? That red chain is in pieces now. But if a little bit will do, I gather those. And the Vessel of Humankind inventions, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's got to be it. But what about the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some ideas. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He's even going digging for some ore sometimes. Is that so? Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any ideas that what this stone could be? When did he get the pieces? I guess he grabbed them up while we were up there before we ran down, or he'll get them when we get back up, one of the two. Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Grant, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Yeah, we got plenty of them. Ah, just as I remember. Here in the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must research for stones, or rather ore, I suppose. That shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. What are the chances of finding the pieces if they flew off somewhere? I mean, I guess we don't need them all. I guess we just need some of them. We don't have to have every piece. But yeah, that's a possibility. They're gonna be hard to find up there. It seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Okay. Irida, may we ask of your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I've waited as long as anyone could possibly expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Ottoman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Ottoman, and make it a good one. Make it a good one. Yeah, Melly just shows up out of nowhere, right? You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the Pokemon of their clans from panicking. Keeping the people from their clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Ottoman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your abundant efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people, and you're also little compared to me. Okay, so we got some candied truffles. Nice. Alright. I've brought Leon. Yes, yeesh. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulting for my wisdom. Hisui's ore and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. Yeah. Oh, he just got roasted now? Yeah, well, we'll see how this goes. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle, with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folk for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Ottoman, everyone's back home is all working up to become the Pearl Clan. Is worked up because of the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh, or Palkia, or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. I don't think I said that quite right, but hey, we'll run with it. Alright, first of all, let's check our team real quick. They're good, but let's dump off some items, see if we have anything in here that, yeah. We picked up a few things along the way. Oh yeah, the candy truffles, we'll put those away. Some of these, oops, didn't mean to put those away. some of these berries and the seed of mastery. Yeah, that should do for now. But can we craft anything? Let's try crafting some ultra balls. Looks like that's all we need to worry about crafting for right now. So, hard save. Let's find out where we're going. Okay, so right down there. Ooh, there's somebody with a task over here. Let's go see what their task is real quick, and then we'll head down to the grotto. Oh, thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need your help rescuing my Spheal. Its adorable round body causes it to roll downhill, and it's headed straight for the Stone Tooth Rose and the Boldero Ravine. These areas are full of dangerous Pokemon. You're the new Survey Corps team member everyone's been talking about, right? Please help me find my dear Spheal. Sure, but not right this minute. We do have other tasks we have to take on. Ooh, Rotom. Ooh, I wonder if I can sneak up on it and try to catch it. That's a great question. Let's throw a smoke bomb. Let's see if we can sneak up here. That sounded like a back shot. Caught it. Good. Ooh, can we get a back shot on that one? Nice. These Pokemon will definitely help add to one, our experience, but also to Pokemon that we can have in the pastures here in a little while. Did we get a back strike? I couldn't tell. Well, it doesn't matter, we caught it either way. That's good. I was thinking there was something that normally slept around here. I guess not. Ooh, nice. A Volt, another like a Voltorb. If it turn around, we can hope for a back strike, but I guess not. Well, let's give it Gabite and let's see what Gabite can do with it. It was worth a shot trying to catch it first. Guess I'll go with Dragon Claw because we don't have anything that's going to be super effective against it. There we go. At least Dragon Claw gives us a same type attack. Wait a minute, where'd he come? They just used to explode out of nowhere. I was not expecting him to show up. He just came out of nowhere. There's two alphas right here. Are you kidding me? That's okay. We're headed down this way anyways. There we go. Look up Sneasler. Oh, oh. Let's go with Braviary. Finish flying the rest of this way. Looks like there's going to be a cave entrance around here somewhere. What's a Bronzor? Yeah, let's throw Irida out there. Let Irida take it on. Does Voltorb look goofy? Voltorb? I mean, Voltorb has always looked kind of silly in my opinion, because it always looks like a Pokeball. But in this game, it's got a wood bottom like the Pokeballs of this region, so it definitely looks a little different. Same with Electrode, but it has a wood top, you know, because naturally the colors flip with Electrode. And it's got its big grin. But yeah, they're not too bad considering they look like Pokeballs realistically. Try to Leaf Blade again. May not be very effective, but at least it should bring down some HP. Yeah. We'll do that one more time. And then we'll try to catch it. Ah, come on now. Alright, fine. Let's just go with an Ultra Ball. Let's just see what happens. There we go. Caught it. Alright, so there. Ah, there's the entrance. That's what we need right there. Just got back from the store. What's your current quest? Right now we are going to see Warden Leon to learn about the ore that's going to make a difference to taking down the Dialga. What a curious cave. It feels extraordinary. It feels some extraordinary power here. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. Welcome in, Hatch. Glad to see you made it in. Stream's going pretty good so far. We're actually only a few minutes out from finishing up for tonight, so you're catching us at the tail end. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of the ore, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Slagoon's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Okay. Go for it, Leon. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. What have you been doing all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure after all, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. You're impulsive. It's okay. I forgot about the Wolverine hair. Yeah, it's some interesting hair, isn't it? What we should seek. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. The earliest goody two-shoes act of yours, the earnest goody two-shoes acts of yours, is what made me leave the Pro Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit. I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Grant. You take on Charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle for a lifetime. Okay, let's go, Charm. Let's do this. Alright, and Charm sends out. Right on. Alright. Should have seen that coming with Garbite. Gabite. Let's try putting in Irida. Irida should be able to handle this ride on pretty easily. And let's hit it with the Leaf Blade and see what happens. Ooh, nice. Good big hit. Ooh, Irida held her own. Alright, Leaf Blade it again, Irida. Nice. Alright, let's take down her last Pokemon, Gengar. Okay, I think we got this. Ugh. I say we got this. I'll use Cutie Patooty's Hex. See if we can take it down this way. Alright, Cutie Patooty, bring it down. Ooh, so close. I also forgot about Ryland's textureless body. Yeah, I mean, these games were definitely an experiment and they didn't have the best textures on them. Hopefully, Legends ZA will be a lot better with its visuals. Well, you are rather formidable. Sorry. You know, they're still sneaking up on me tonight. Come on, Clover. Why don't you just come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We've changed, and we could really use someone as strong as you. You on number 3, huh, Diddley? Appreciate you keeping track of them, because I've lost count. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place. With all those stupid rules? Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Grant. Maybe you really can do something about these monstrous creations at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a battle. Remember that. For Stadium's models. Stadium, I agree with you. Stadium did have some really good models, especially considering when it came out. So I'm excited for the ZA. I'm excited about the ZA. I mean, I am tempering it because considering it's about a year out, give or take, not till 2025. But I want to know more about it before I get too crazy excited about ZA. Honestly, those three, what did they ever come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. That coin, the coin that I remember, and never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she was grossed as she did so. I suspect that they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanted to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Grant. So between the ore and the remaining pieces of the red chain, we got enough to rebuild, it looks like. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I know we could count on you, Liam. No wonder Cleavor recognized you as this worthy warden. Let's head back to Mr. Professor and show him what we've got. That Lavington's got sound judgment, plus knowledge is not to spare, despite his silly streak. Alright, so we gotten what we need here. Let's check the map first of all. Okay, so we do have the task to go up there and the fast travel point. But I think instead of getting in a hurry, I think we need to give it a call right there. Which, let's set down a hard save. We're gonna call it right there, and we'll pick up here next week as we head back up to catch up to the professor. I'd say we've done pretty good work tonight. That's yeah, leave us alone. That's, ooh, can Gabite evolve? It can. Wait a minute now. Before we wrap up, let's get away from this this Probopass first. Well, Probopass is going to give us some problems if I don't get away from it. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Ooh, a Wisp. While we're here, might as well grab that. Alright, so let's evolve Gabite real fast, and then we're going to call it a night. I think we've done some good work tonight, honestly. We have gotten the chain all together. We got our Palkia, and now we're trying to get ready to go back up there after the Dialga. I'd say that was pretty good work tonight. We'll pick back up here on next Monday, and I never realized it made such sounds to evolve like that. Wow. Yeah, got our Garchomp now. Now we're cooking. You guys be thinking about a nickname for Garchomp between now and next week, and you guys can nickname Garchomp next week. But yeah, let's do a hard save right there. We'll pick up here. We'll pick up progression next Monday. I think we've done pretty good tonight, I'd say. I appreciate you guys all coming and hanging out tonight. Hope you guys had a good time. Before you guys head out, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps out. Reminds me that you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. Goof Chomp. We'll see. We'll see. Keep it in mind, Diddley, and we'll talk about it next Monday. We'll nickname it on Monday whenever we get back to Legends. But not bad. Interesting. We'll keep it in the back of our mind. But remind me, because you know I will forget. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming to hang out tonight. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. It definitely makes me feel better about what we do here. It makes me feel you guys are enjoying it. And of course, it helps out the algorithm. Helps the algorithm and YouTube show that what we're doing is worth sharing when talking about, and help spread around our little community. And if there is anybody out there that you guys know that would enjoy this this kind of content, they enjoy hanging out and playing games with us, then share the channel with them. I'd appreciate it. It definitely helps to grow the community, and the bigger the community gets, the more fun we get to have, and more people we get to chat with. So I appreciate you guys coming and hang out tonight. You guys have yourselves a great night. If there is anybody out there in VOD land that or in live now who hasn't yet hit that subscribe button, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on the things that we have going on in the channel, and you don't want to miss out on the things that we're doing, these projects. We're enjoying them, and you will too. So come hang out with us, come have a good time, and I appreciate you guys coming out. Be here tomorrow night. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I appreciate it. Be here tomorrow night. We're going to be back into Tears of the Kingdom. I know I took last week off, but tomorrow night we're playing Tears. We'll be here. We're jumping back in. We're going to see if we can finish up some more of those shrines. So you guys have yourselves a great night. Get you guys some rest tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow back here in the gaming corner, 8 p.m. Central for Tears of the Kingdom, and we'll be back to Legends next Monday, same time, 8 p.m. Central. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate it. I love you all, and I will see you guys all tomorrow night. And as always, be good and God bless.